Guys, who wants to see the dogs eat? It's feeding time. Look at him running over here. Guys, welcome to Big Bully TV. T-Fig here once again. Try to help you be a better person. For your dog's sake. Now, about to feed the dogs. This is the first feeding time we've shown. Won't be the last. Some of my favorite knives are from Cuisine Art. You can get these off Amazon. I tell you, these bookers, when I say sharp, I mean they sharp now. Now, we've got the dogs out there, if you saw the last episode, collectively together. Ooh, almost got myself. Let's talk a little bit real quick about the waiting list. We've got some people who've watched our processes and our procedures. And they're very interested in being on the waiting list. Guys, I don't presume that everybody that's on the list is actually going to be ready for a dog. Just to be clear. I don't presume that everybody's going to come through and be interested in getting a dog when the time comes. We've got a year before our next breeding, and they've got a year to prepare in a sense. So we don't really know what's going to happen until it does. What I can tell you is that we're going to do some business. What I love and what I've seen so far is some good pack signs. Zara's pups have been kind, for the most part, to Maya's pups. Maya's pups are still alive, which is the major key, no alert. I told you guys we got puppy blocks, a new product here. It is being reformed. That means it's gotten better. You know why it got better? Because we're getting better. Feeding time, in my opinion, is probably one of the most important times for you and your dog to connect early on. It is not a time for you to just give your dog food and walk away. You want your dog to do what? Need you, love you, respect you, appreciate you, all those good things. Now, whatever you do, don't assume that you know what's in this, okay? You see a few things, you'll hurt your dogs trying to feed them this way. And if you don't know what you're doing down to the science, be better off just feeding dog food, if I'm being honest. So, things that we've seen so far. Maya's pups started off pretty defensive, as you saw in the other video, unsure of what to do, how to deal with Zara's pups per se. And slowly they start coming around. They're out there barking and playing. Still don't have as much drive as I'd like to see them have, but they're coming along. So we're watching a slow form progress. Part of what we're doing as well is I'm taking some components away from this meal. What I saw was literally last night, in the last couple of days, the dogs have had some indigestion, a little light throwing up. Would worry somebody if they don't know what they're doing. You'd be really worried. You'd be stressed out. Then you'd be like, hey, I'm feeding my dog the way you feeding yours and it ain't feeling well. Yeah, well, I know how to manage it. And something goes wrong, y'all just stress me out, so I repeat. Gotta quit asking me, hey, what do you feed your dogs? A lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of good things. And it's quite a few tricks, to be clear. It's not easy. It's not easy. So stay tuned, because we're going to go out there, give the dogs 2 pails. Everybody's going to eat. We're going to see how and who finishes what, how they share. Don't forget, we're adding the new puppy blocks, guys. Lord have mercy. What does manganese do? What is absorbic acid? What is glutamic acid? Believe me, let me make sure. Hold on. I got it in my hand. I'm reaching for this. Yeah, glutamic acid. What's the #1 amino that puppies need specifically? Someone say, hey, boy, you got them puppies looking good. Well, look, this is one of the tricks. I'm going to be honest with you. And I had to talk to the manufacturer. I said, hey, bear, we getting low. We getting low. I'm not doing this for show. I like using it. So I even took one of the last bags that they had because we were getting so low here. It's making me nervous, if I'm being honest, because I need my puppy box, and guess what? The dogs do too. You want them to keep being superb, as they would say in Mortal Kombat. For those that are Mortal Kombat fans. Oh man, that right there is what you call. That's what I call high quality. That's hair round. No, that's not hair round, people. I guess. Don't take that serious. That's just the good stuff. What I love about the puppy blocks, it literally smells like Kansas City barbecue. So when you start hitting it, that thing there with that thing kick up like you at a 239 Arthur Bryant's or alligates. Look at that there, people. Y'all don't even know what type of magic, what all magic I'm adding to this here. You have no idea. And I don't know that I'm going to tell you anytime soon. I might. I don't know how I'm feeling. What I would tell you to do is to keep taking care of your dogs as we do the same. One scoop, one step, one process at a time. We're living, learning, and bettering our program by the day. Some people do it over a few years, and we got 20 years of work, but it has to get better every day. The dogs have to get better. Ooh, this is the really good stuff. And I'm wondering, man. Oh. Oh yeah. You know what? For those that like red, you're all right with me. We about to go out here and feed these dog people. Stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. Guys, who wants to see the dogs eat? It's feeding time. Look at them. Look at them running over here. It's terrible time. Feeding time, people. One of my favorite times on earth. All this food. I done ate a rack of ribs. Our pups are gonna go in. God, this looks crazy. You got the whole bill to yourself, but that's the big one. Guys, back on the Fit Bully TV. Listen, I appreciate you, everybody, for watching. We're trying to run a good business here, and part of running a good business is making sure that we do business. Part of business is establishing a business's needs, aka the consumer's needs. People need better dogs. They don't need more dogs, they need better dogs. They need better options, they need better choices. They trust a solid process. You see our process. You've been watching now for some time, us improve and the dogs improve, and we're still only at the beginning. I appreciate and am grateful for everyone who's reached out and wanted to get involved or participate in some form of fashion. Keep in mind, we have a lot of work to do. And there will be rules, regulations, and conversations we have to have with even people on our list. But I do hope that we're able to get anyone and all people, dogs, that want to be involved in our process, our program, or part of the Fit Bully family. Guys, get you some puppy blocks. We'll do more videos talking about the benefits of that, how it works, how to use it, how to improve your dog's overall quality of life. I mean, look at the coats and everything on these dogs. They're looking good. They're looking so good. And this is literally only the beginning. Stay tuned. Take care of your dogs, people. Like, subscribe, share, and always stay tuned. Look at this right here, people. They're going to go from this pail and go to